Alright, y'all boys, man. Y'all can tell by the title. We got Teen Killer doesn't realize he's been recorded. If you haven't, make sure to like, subscribe. Let's get into it.
And has somehow
Damn.
managed to
Whoa.
16-year-old.
Yo, I forgot what month is 10th, but fuck is that? November or some shit? I forgot. But 2017. Damn. Wow.
Hollis Daniels. He just got arrested and has somehow
Gosh,
managed to sneak a
what is
gun into
What is
jail.
You have a family at home? Yep. How many kids? Pretty old?
Okay, alright, so.
And this is where all hell breaks loose.
Alright, so.
The moment this happens, the entire police station goes into lockdown as officers scramble to make sense of the situation. They have no idea who did this and how something like this can even happen. Hollis, on the other hand, was by this time long gone and thought he was going to get away with it. But little did he know his heinous crime was being recorded every step of the way by hidden cameras.
Hey,
Now,
and one thing about these police, bro, like on some real shit. On some real shit. I feel like it's way too much technology for them not to like. I feel like if they want to catch you, they will catch you, bro. Like the technology nowadays, like you know what I'm saying, the policemen, they got so much shit, bro. If they want to catch you, they can catch you. For you to not get caught, you have to be planning some shit for about months to years. It's months to a year, max probably like 2 years. Like max. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be planning some shit out for a long time for you to not get caught. And you have to probably be a professional at whatever you're doing. But if they want to catch you, bro, they will catch
the
you.
chase was on to catch this cold-blooded teen killer.
Your ass thinking you all slick as shit. The whole time they got you on 10 different cameras. They got you from a camera you probably ain't even see. You probably planned some shit out. Seen this camera, seen that camera. Making sure them shits is off. Whole time it's probably one above you that you can't even, bro. If they want to catch you, they gonna catch you. That's the way.
You know, it's funny. My mom called me and said, "Reed, are you okay? There's been a shooting." And they say it's you. And immediately then I knew I'm going to jail for the rest of my life.
At around 1 a.m. on the 8th of October, Hollis Daniels got into an argument with his friends. Allegedly, Hollis had stolen his friend Leo's gun and at one point even threatened him with it. As Hollis left the house that evening, Leo called the police telling them exactly what happened, and Hollis was pulled over at around 1:30 a.m. Had the traffic stop you're about to see ended even slightly differently, Officer Floyd East Jr. might still be alive to this day.
What's going on, man? Monster Police Department. Where were you coming from? We got a call about you causing a disturbance.
Disturbance?
Yeah, over at your friend's house. What's your friend's name?
Leo?
Leo?
Yeah.
Okay, why is Leo calling us, telling us you're messing with him?
I have no idea, sir. Because I guess he didn't. I don't know. I'm not sure, sir.
Okay. You have any guns or any weapons in the vehicle? Any drugs or anything like that? Step out here and talk to me, man, okay?
Okay. Is that necessary, sir?
Yeah, it is
See, look,
necessary. Okay?
I want a lot of people to know the vote.
Just come say.
Oh shit, okay. I thought he got on some high end shit. But this is the thing that a lot of black people don't understand, right? And I don't want this shit to sound any types of way to make somebody mad. Even though I wouldn't give a fuck anyways. But what I'm trying to tell y'all is the way black people get the way the stuff be happening with black people in the police, I'm not gonna sit right here and say that shit because I don't know if I can be banned or not. You already know, like the situation that be getting not blown out of proportion, but just getting like viral. You know what I'm saying? When a white officer approaches a black fucking guy, then it go left. But in my opinion, I feel like, bro, that shit happens with white people too. I feel like a lot of people, or a lot of black people need to understand that shit. Just because an officer did a certain thing, but sometimes do it be like, you know what I'm saying? Do it be because of the race? Probably a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But it's less, like, it's more times than nigga just doing some crazy shit, or a nigga being awkward, you know what I'm saying, why they telling niggas to step out the car, you know what I'm saying, like, cause niggas gotta think about it. Imagine if you an officer, right, and you know what I'm saying, you an officer, you work your job, that's the only way you getting paid, so you got a family, so, you know what I'm saying, you gotta stay alive. Nigga gotta think about it like this, you gotta stay alive. That's first and foremost. Fuck the job, you gotta stay alive. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying crash out just because you got the perks and the badges and shit. But what I'm saying is, when you pulling somebody over like this, you don't know what the fuck may happen. You don't know if you're gonna come out alive or you're gonna have to come out, you know what I'm saying, put the nigga down. But what I'm trying to say is, bro, you gotta stay alive, which means if he doing some crazy shit, some awkward shit, you know what I'm saying, you tell a nigga over and over, come on, step out the car, you know what I'm saying, he doing some funny shit, get the grabbing shit. Bro, trust and believe, if I'm an officer, now I'm putting your ass down. I'm putting your ass down too. I'm gonna let a nigga know that right now. I'm putting your ass down quick. Cause I'm not for shit. It's either me or you. And I ain't risking that. Hell no, fuck it. No, I do not care, bro. I do not care. So sometimes nigga gotta think like that instead of just thinking cause what happened in the back of the day, which that shit won't right. But what I'm saying is, niggas still gotta do their job. Niggas still gotta live. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like nigga gotta think about it that way, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause that's most of the time. That's most of the time. That's most of the time. They don't show you that shit because, you know what I'm saying? I feel like as black people, we kinda we see the situations where some officer it do be on some crazy shit, you know what I'm saying, which is not right. But most of the time, it's not like that. I'm just keep that shit a buck. It's not like that, bro.
Send over here for me, okay?
After stepping out, Hollis tells the officers that he...
If I got the time to do it, matter of fact, yeah, I could probably... I don't know if y'all seen the video or not, but it was one dude who was on some heavy shit. I don't know what he was, I don't know what drug, but he was sitting there calling the officers a bitch. He was cussing in their face. He's saying all types of shit, bro. And they was patient with him. They trying to help him out. Where's your mom so we can get you home? Obviously, they knew he was on a certain drug. But y'all get the point of what I'm trying to say, bro. Most white cops, I ain't gonna say most, but half, or a good amount. I'm gonna just say a good amount. A good amount, bro. They be chill. They be chill. They be patient. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that shit we don't see. That shit people don't put out. They would sell the worst of the worst cops do something crazy, which end up being white people. You know what I'm saying? Like,
did get into an argument with his friends, even getting thrown onto the floor at one point. However, he's adamant that he didn't steal anything from them, especially not a gun. The cops, though, aren't so sure, and want to search his vehicle to prove him wrong.
You don't have a gun inside the vehicle. Do you have a gun on your person?
No, sir. No, I pat him down. Yeah, I pat him down.
Do you care if we search your vehicle?
Yes, sir. I can't review it.
Yes, sir. You don't want us to search your vehicle?
Yeah, but not because I don't have a gun. I just don't. I don't want something like that. It's not necessary. I'm on the way home.
No, it is necessary because
buddy.
Right now you're involved in an investigation. That's why I'm asking if you have a gun in your car.
No.
I cannot search your vehicle for a gun.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then hang on to him. I'm gonna go there and see what's going on that side, and I'll be back over here. So,
now they know you got something in there.
Right.
Okay.
As Hollis didn't give...
They hit you with the pat down, but when you like, they know you got something in there. They know you got something in there, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? They know you got something.
Consent to search, the officers never ended up looking inside his vehicle. It could have been argued they had probable cause, but in this situation, the officers must have thought it was a gray area and let it slide. Sources say that it's very likely Hollis did indeed have the gun with him in the car, and that a search would have likely recovered the weapon and saved Officer Floyd's life. But instead, Hollis was given a friendly send-off and allowed to return back home.
Damn, you said I tried to kill him? Or he said that I said that?
Yeah, that's what he told the other officer. You can carry on with your night, man. Get home safe, buddy. Get some new friends.
The very next evening, a call came in from a student saying that they'd heard a gunshot and saw another student holding a gun. The cops, of course, took this extremely seriously, as they were worried that he might harm himself
2017, bro, I was chilling. I was, damn. You know what I'm saying? Damn.
or others on the campus. So at 5:59 p.m., Officer Floyd East Jr. conducted a welfare check with his partner.
Nigga laying niggas down. Damn. He laying niggas down. I'm on Fortnite.
Texas Police Department, we're keying in.
Inside, Hollis was nowhere to be seen, but the officers did manage to wake up his roommate, whom they were able to question about Hollis's whereabouts.
Hey, what's up, man? What's your name?
Andy.
Andy? Is that who we're looking for?
No, we're looking for Hollis. I just woke up, I'm sorry.
See?
That's okay. What do you know about your partner?
See, and I'm telling y'all niggas right now. This shit look fishy. You know what I'm saying? This shit look fishy. And sometimes police officers don't have experience that, I mean, they got experience. Certain police officers got experience to know when some shit look fishy. But some of them just be trying to do their job. You know. Me, I'm looking at this shit. My heart probably going 1,000 miles per hour. I'm paranoid. You know what I'm saying? So anything that move, that shit getting sent upstairs. But like, I ain't gonna hold you.
Lives in this room down here.
Hollis Daniels?
Hollis? I don't know a whole lot about him. Really.
Put the nigga ass down.
I don't know, I've been really hanging out with these guys a lot.
Okay.
Despite the lack of information, though, it wouldn't take long for the cops to find something extremely unnerving that confirms their suspicions.
There's a gun right here. Revolver.
Unfortunately for the cops, this isn't the weapon that they're looking for. It's actually just a CO2 gun, and the cops eventually end up coming dry on any real firearms or evidence that one has been discharged here. However, they don't stop on their search, and they instead happen on something that worries them even more.
Probably is some drugs or paraphernalia in there, but we can't tell from plain view, so we'll just go ahead and seize all that. And I don't know what those pills are, but there's another in there. And East, when I was looking inside this box, it looks like there's a little bag with some marijuana, maybe.
The cops found small amounts of marijuana and a larger quantity of Xanax concealed in a bottle that was supposed to be for antibiotics. According to his friends, Hollis had recently developed an addiction for Xanax and was illegally obtaining it alongside smoking weed to support.
Dude not in his right frame of mind right now. He off the drugs. That nigga just taking the drugs and just, you know what I'm saying, doing anything. Damn, man.
Supposedly treat his anxiety. If that was indeed the case, imagine how nervous he must have felt when he returned home at 6:29 p.m. to see 4 police officers searching his dorm.
Hang on, what's your name, bud?
Come here, buddy. What's up? What's your name? Andreas. No, it's not. What? What's going on? No, what's going on?
We've already talked to your other 3 roommates. We know what they look like.
Yeah.
That was a good try, though.
Hold on.
Hey,
GTA.
Stand up for me real quick. Do you have any weapons or anything on you?
Nigga, you so goddamn high. Andreas not a white boy name, my God. That's a goddamn, what they call it? Damn. What they call that shit? Mexican, Hispanic? Andreas. What? This shit crazy.
Can you place your fingers on top of your...
Let me see if my shit... Okay. We live. We live action.
This is the first of 2 searches that will be conducted on Hollis, marking the most pivotal points in this case. From this point onwards, he's never let out of the officer's sight, and he never retrieves a gun from anywhere. It would later come to light that at this very moment, he had a loaded .45 caliber pistol concealed in his waistband. A search should confirm that, but watch what happens when they start to pat him down.
Spread your feet out a little for me. What's all in this pocket?
Money.
Money? Yeah, I can take it out?
Yeah.
Ain't
Is
money.
it okay to just empty out all your pockets while we're doing this?
See, and this chick right here, I ain't gonna lie. I'm watching it. Look, I'm gonna give y'all some visuals. You know what I'm saying? Picture. I'm right there with the officer, right? Say I'm the fuck they call it, the co-officer, whatever you call it. I'm on the side while the main officer patting his ass down, right? And I'm behind the kitchen table on some paranoid shit. Like I'm probably down there like thinking this nigga ready to do some crazy shit. So as soon as you get the hold on, shut up.
Do you have?
Don't move your hands.
Is that necessary?
I'm asking you a question.
No, I don't consent to that. No.
Okay.
Somehow, the officers don't find the gun that'll be used to shoot one of these officers in just 1 hour from now. But the cops are clearly still suspicious. He gave a fake name and seems extremely nervous while being searched, tentatively asking to avoid searching in certain places.
So what's going on with all the stuff in your room?
I smoke pot sometimes, sir, and I have a few pills in there, yes, sir.
So all that stuff in there's yours?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So you don't have a prescription for Xanax?
No.
Because that's a lot of Xanax for one person.
While he's not in cuffs, Hollis seems remarkably calm. So while he's relaxed, they ask him a couple questions about the weapons before they throw him in cuffs.
I have I do have a pellet gun, but it's not loaded.
Yeah, we saw that too.
CO2. Okay. Well,
What do you use the CO2 gun for?
Honestly, I haven't even loaded it down here. Back home, we used to just shoot squirrels and stuff. I thought it'd be kind of fun, but then I realized out here, there's not many squirrels here, you know what I'm saying?
Then we also got a report of the gunshot.
There was no gunshot.
My nigga, can't you go to jail for shooting a squirrel? What they call that shit?
In here?
That's what we're told.
By who?
You could
Somebody
have
that
said
heard
shooting
it.
a beer off the jump.
Oh, no, yeah, I didn't, no, yeah, I wasn't even here last night. I was over at my buddy, 28th Street. What time did the shot go off? Because if you look up the police reports from Officer, what's his name? It was Duckworth, Officer Duckworth. We went through this whole thing.
Did he write you a ticket or
He
anything?
didn't write me a ticket. He let me go because the whole situation was they thought that I stole their gun, and so then they went and searched my car. You can look and I see you can look at his what time he pulled me over, and I bet that whatever time the gunshot was reported won't actually, because that wasn't.
When the cops checked the reports, it turned out he was telling the truth, and the body cam from last night's traffic stop backs this story up. At this point, the cops could start to connect the dots. A kid accused of stealing a gun is now being accused of shooting it at university. It could definitely be assumed that something's gone overlooked. Either way, Hollis
Oh, okay, I see what's going on. I see exactly what's going on.
has been found in
was his
possession of
ass.
multiple illegal drugs, so the cops finally decide to arrest him.
What's the bond and stuff, you know?
I don't know. We'll have to. It all depends on the weight and how much of the pills there are to kind of determine the.
The cops then start a second pat-down, one that Hollis remembers vividly. He says he felt the officer check just millimeters away from the weapon, but somehow never finding it. Hollis was then escorted from his dorm into a squad car, where Officer Floyd tragically missed another opportunity to stop what happened to him in just 50 minutes. As Hollis sits down in the patrol car, Officer Floyd hears a strange noise.
I'll be clear. 1-1 male. What was that big thump? Oh, my handcuffs.
That noise wasn't his handcuffs at all.
Hell no,
It
it
was
was made
actually
a,
the
a chain sound. Like a
sound of his
rattle
gun falling down the leg of his pants and hitting the floor. As well as lying through his teeth, he was even able to reach down and fully conceal the gun back in his pants before finishing his journey to the Texas Tech PD. When they arrived, a 30-minute countdown full of tragic
My
and
nigga, you know what's crazy? Yo, he could have. Nah.
negligent mistakes would begin to take place. At 12 minutes past 7, one of the officers says that if Hollis continues to cooperate, they'll remove his handcuffs.
If you cooperate with me, we'll go ahead and pull these cuffs off a little bit, okay?
And 2 minutes later, at 14 minutes past, the officers make good on their promise and take his handcuffs off.
Should've.
90
See, now this is what I can say. If that was a black guy, his ass would have remained them cuffs. He should have took the cuffs off his ass. That's where he messed up at. That's where he ended his life at. When he took them cuffs off his ass, that was it. He shouldn't have did
Seconds
that.
later, Hollis and Officer Floyd enter a room
Shouldn't
to
have did
run
that.
through some
No, that
paperwork
was stupid.
and are left alone.
He
There
shouldn't
is
have
no
stood down
footage
with
of
cuffs
another
on.
search taking place before or after they entered this room together. At
And then
7:44
look,
p.m.
this is what I'm talking about. You let this nigga with no cuffs on just in the. That's what I mean by some police officers just do their job, and that's what I mean. Some just do their job because that's how they get paid. My nigga, when you doing a job like that, see me personally, like I said, I would be paranoid, bro. Like, ain't no way I'm just at the computer screen just like nah, hell nah, bro. Like I took the cuffs on your ass. You've been kind of, you know what I'm saying, you iffy. So I gotta watch you, bro. And like I said, I wouldn't have took them shits off his ass. You know what I'm saying, I would have, yeah. Nah.
p.m. Hollis asks Officer Floyd 3 questions.
You have a family at home?
Yep. Kids.
See, 2 kids. That's what I'm telling y'all niggas, bro. That's what I'm telling y'all.
Pretty old.
It's unclear
Look,
why
you so unaware, you can't even see this nigga reaching for something. I would looked over, I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
he chose to ask
good.
these questions. There was no incentive, and all it did was make him look like a complete and total psychopath. Like he wanted him to know the damage that he was about to cause, and the
Yeah, that's fucked up, though. All jokes aside, that's fucked up. Him saying that, you shouldn't. Damn, that's fucked up.
lives that he was about to ruin. 4 seconds pass before he reaches into his sock and takes a deep breath. The shot echoed through the station, alerting officers nearby. By the time they arrived, Floyd was already dead, and
That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up.
Hollis was nowhere to be seen. Assuming Floyd's body cam to be the only camera in the room, he grabbed it and fled, with no idea that the entire incident had been recorded on this hidden surveillance camera.
Oh,
Despite
oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. That's exactly what I'm talking about. My nigga, you shot. I'm thinking he doing some finesse shit outside the police station. This nigga going to police station, grab one camera and think you ain't gonna get caught. No, my nigga, no. You shot that goddamn police officer in the police station. You're going to get caught for sure. And that goes to my exact point what I was saying earlier. You can see this camera, you see that camera and this camera and think you going for that. Bro, it's a whole, like, bro, that's...
With the suspect being
Right,
gone,
that point.
cops knew there could only be one suspect, and they immediately placed the campus on lockdown and began a 2-hour-long manhunt for an armed teen killer.
658, the PD is not secure.
Damn,
Got an officer down and shot in our briefing room. We don't know where the suspect went. He's about a 19-year-old white male, skinny.
What's he wearing?
Blue jeans, believe a light colored t-shirt. He had mud on his jeans from the knees down.
Blue jeans and a white t-shirt.
Yeah, and he's got facial hair.
Can you relay the information one more time
Yeah.
to our sergeant so we can get all the perimeter units clear on what we're looking for?
What's his last name?
Nah, imagine when they gotta go to his wife. You know what I'm saying? They gotta go to his house and tell them people that. And then this is the last way you expect somebody to die like that. Especially knowing your dad or your uncle is a police officer. You wouldn't think he would have died at a police station. That's crazy.
Daniel's last name, first name Hollis.
And
After
low-key,
securing the area,
this is my last time pausing the video, but this goes to exactly what I was saying. Some officers be chill, some of them be, well, iconic. Let me shut up.
telling a full and proper description of Hollis and searching the campus for a total of 90 minutes, Hollis was eventually found and apprehended without further injury. When he was finally caught, he said cold-bloodedly that he was, quote, the one that shot their friend. He was found carrying Floyd's body cam and a loaded .45 caliber pistol. At every turn, Hollis got as lucky as he possibly could have, while Floyd got the opposite. After being caught, Hollis also told the officers that he'd done something f***ed up and illogical, implying that he had some remorse for what happened. However, a phone call to his family recorded at 11:14 that night showed that the only thing he regretted was being caught.
I'm getting on the phone with a criminal defense attorney. I would really advise you not to say anything.
Yeah, on the cool, I haven't been saying anything.
Huh?
I haven't been saying anything really.
You know what's crazy? Like, that's why I'm like, them drugs, bro. Them drugs. Like, I don't feel bad for him, but it's like niggas be on them drugs and niggas turn into a whole completely different person. And I've seen this shit in 4K before. So I got experience with seeing it, not experience using it. But I got experience seeing that shit. 4K. So it's like, bro, I know, like, bro, them fucking drugs could make a nigga do some crazy shit.
But there's pretty solid proof against me, and it's the problem.
I know that. Reed. And I know that you think that doesn't matter, but I'm telling you, no.
You know me, Carrie. You know me. I'm not gonna say. I supported someone who assaulted me yesterday. I said no, he didn't assault me. You know me. I'm not gonna say anything that would jeopardize that.
I'm just saying, I love you, and you'll get through this.
Yeah, it's my dumb fault that I shouldn't have done this anyway. I'm stupid.
See, them drugs. It's them drugs. Like, damn.
Hollis's demeanor in this call is, frankly, terrifying. It's almost as if he's talking to his family about the drug charge and not the first-degree murder charge. And the biggest issue on his mind seems to be being kicked out of school.
This may be a little more extreme. I think that they're probably going to kick me out of Texas Tech High School. And I think that they're... Huh?
After this call, he was taken by police to an interrogation room, where it seems the reality of the situation finally hits him.
Well, you guys know the whole story. What do you think is the most likely possible outcome?
Well, I don't know the whole story.
I f***ed up.
Well, hold on.
I'm just.
I know it's a bad situation. I got it. Okay.
You know, it's funny. My mom called me and said, "Reed, are you okay? There's been a shooting, and they say it's you." And immediately then I knew, I'm going to jail for the rest of my life, dropping out of college.
You know what? We got to figure this out first, okay?
Yes, sir.
Rightly, Hollis isn't even trying to defend himself. He knows he's done something horrifying and is going to pay the price for it. But the detectives are still plagued with the question of why on earth he did what he did. So they ask him to recount the moment where he took Floyd's life.
So I got back to my dorm. And there was already police officers in there. They busted me for sex and marijuana, and they took me back to the station, and I just, in my head, I thought, I can't have this third strike against me. This is gonna be it. You know what I mean? Not thinking logically. And so I did something very illogical, and regret it deeply, and I don't know ever how I'll ever make up for it.
Damn, so you mean to tell me this nigga did that because he didn't want to get kicked out of college? So he thought well, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, this shit crazy. Man, fuck college. Fuck it. If you ask me, that shit ain't that serious. Dropping niggas over like that. Hell no. Shit. I mean, I would have tried to steal some paperwork from his ass or something. Like, I would have tried to steal evidence. I wouldn't have pulled the trigger on his ass. Hell no. You tripping. But like I said, them drugs making niggas do crazy shit, bro. Like, man, that's not it, bro. That's not the way to go. That's not the way to go. And I mean, nigga could say drugs, but that's overkill. That's doing way too much, bro. It's like, damn, you did that because you didn't want to get busted, nigga. You could have went to jail for however long. I'm sure that shit won't go be OD, but you could have got kicked out of college. You could have came back, my nigga. You could have, bro. Come on, bro. You could took your ass up to Amazon, or just goddamn something, bro. Like something. This shit is crazy. That school shit, not that serious. And I blame the parents too, cause they be putting that in children's head. Oh, you don't go to school, you can't do this, that, making them feel like pressure, which that shit is no reason to pull out the goddamn gun beside the officer's head like that at all. But I'm just yapping. I ain't gonna lie. I'm yapping.
Cover what you're asking?
Hollis seems to be seeking approval from the detectives. It genuinely does seem as though he feels guilty for what he did, as he's putting himself down and asking the detective if what he said is enough.
I was taken back to the police station and something just clicked in my head and I said, I can't do this. I can't go back like this. But then I made a worse decision to go back and do something that I thought I could. I'm just ready to go to jail, call my parents. I really would like to call my parents because they're worried to think about me because they saw it on the news.
He's stuttering, repeating himself, and all he wants to do is call his parents.
Damn.
Hollis is starting to shut down,
Holy
overwhelmed
shit.
with shame, regret, and guilt. The longer this conversation goes on for, the more you have to wonder what compelled him to take that officer's life in the way that he did. And you've got to imagine his parents are thinking the very same thing.
Shit, he thinking about it too.
Hey Dad, it's me, Reed.
Reed, honey, are you okay?
Okay. No, the fuck he didn't just call him. Did he say that? Oh, God, this nigga dad just called him honey.
It's me, Reed.
Reed, honey, are you okay?
I'm okay, I'm very safe. I'm with some very nice people right now. And I'm in trouble and I messed up badly.
Oh, Reed, honey. I love you so much. I don't even, you'll be there tonight around 11. I'm shaking all over. I can't drive right now. I can't drive right now, but I want to come see you. I want to come see you. What happened? I mean, why would you do something like that?
Hey.
You don't know?
I do know it, and it doesn't make sense, and I'm sorry I brought this disrespect to my family. I'm sorry I brought this disrespect to my family again.
God, I'm so sorry. I don't know what went wrong.
Don't be sorry. It's not you. It's my fault. You did nothing wrong. I did. It's me. And I think they're gonna put me away for a little while, and there's nothing I can do about it.
I'll talk to you when I get there. I love you. Okay.
Yes, sir. I love you, Dad. 25 to life. Plus more because of other stuff. I mean, look. That would be the responsible thing to do, is to give me jail time, and then maybe I can go for parole. But that's just going to change, not your problem. It's just going to change how I have to go about what I'm going to do.
All of that's up to the district attorney's office. Okay.
And of course, the district attorney's office is going to give me 25 to life.
So yeah.
Okay.
You have anything else you want to say?
I guess not.
But Hollis's motive for all of this, though, would be the biggest mystery of all. Some say it was influenced by his addiction.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You could tell. When niggas start regretting shit like that, or just in reality, when niggas start doing shit like that, it's something, though. They definitely taking something, bro. They taking something fucked up in the head. And this is why, like, bro, some people don't need college. Some people do not need college at all. Like, when you hear niggas say, I don't know what I was thinking, I don't know. Like, bro, that's drugs. that's them fucking drugs, bro. But, damn, bro, that shit is just crazy, man. That shit crazy. I don't feel bad, but I feel bad because I know if nigga was in the right state of mind, that nigga, he wouldn't have did that shit, bro. But that goes back to parenting. That go, like, believe it or not, or just to the side, that goes back to parenting. That goes back to a whole lot of shit. Like when it comes to raising your children, bro. Like that shit is crazy, bro. But that's the end of the video, man. It should be. Whoa, hold on.
Some say that
We
he had
got more.
undiagnosed mental problems, or a combination of the two. At the end of the day, it's all speculation, and we can only turn to what he said in court. It doesn't make sense. I thought I was stuck. I thought it was all over. I thought this was an opportunity to go out, to commit suicide. There was no rational line of thought that I had. He also told the court that he wanted to go out with a bang, and that he asked Floyd about his family because he wanted them to be the last thing that he thought about. It seems as though Hollis panicked. He was scared about the consequences of the drug charges and was influenced by drugs, mental issues, or something else to take the absolute worst route possible. After dodging 3 separate searches and almost being caught multiple times.
My nigga, I was gonna say this earlier in the video. Bro, you could have not got away, but you could have, you know what I'm saying? You could have avoided this shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga kept letting you slide. Sometimes I ain't gonna cap. You know, can't really speak for him because he taking drugs, so nigga not in the right mind. But sometimes, bro, when you don't get caught the first time, bro, you gotta pack that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's just
He
time to
might
stop
have
you.
even thought
Get
that
to
this
the
was
time
meant
where
to
it's
be.
like,
He turned a simple possession of narcotics charge into a first-degree murder charge. And now, he's facing the death sentence. When asked why the jury should spare him, he said, "I think it's totally fair to say life for life, but then on the other hand, I think about my family, and the truth is, I'm biased in my own favor. I don't want to die. Not anymore." After deliberating for 3 days, a jury eventually concluded that Hollis should serve life in prison without the possibility of parole.
Oh, damn. Nigga could have I ain't gonna lie, put me on that goddamn chair. I ain't gonna lie. But, y'all, man, I can't even speak right. If y'all enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe. We out. Peace.